Hello there, what is going on, guys? My name is Kes YouTube channel Built for Theme Park News, and welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom update from Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Now this is on, well, another teaser. As you just saw there in the video, the plot thickens. So of course we got that other teaser video that I did a video on last week. That was all sort of like an inspirational, well, it was like a symbol, like the first half of the symbol that took inspiration from a symbol that sort of resides in the Hades god thing, and of course with the sort of tagline for the Twitter video, if you like. And as you just saw there, another Twitter video released by Busch Gardens Williamsburg. It seems like this is going to become a weekly thing, riding up to the announcement. So I'm going to sort of say what I got from this brand new teaser video that you just saw on your screen before the video started. So this video resides with the god Mercury. Now you saw that little symbol on the banner flag. That was in fact the sandal, of course, with the wings. That I've done some research on that, and that apparently is like a symbol for the god Mercury. So let's sort of have a look and see what we got from that. So I've got a screenshot of those Roman numerals with the brand new background on your screen now. And a bit Aussie. And already from that Twitter video, the Greek mini Plaza sort of theme that we got from the first teaser, that room has pretty much been short-lived, because this looks like it's just going to be like we kind of thought at first, which was part of this Festa Italia, Rome area of the park, really. Now we do have the running theme of gods and sort of symbols relating to gods and gods of Rome, etc. So this potentially could lead to the coaster either being themed to gods, or the coaster is actually themed to a brand new god storming the city of Rome. Now Rome, of course, is the existing theme of the area just outside the proposed entrance to the coaster, which is of course next to Roman Rapids. And of course this new video, of course, it was themed to the Roman god Mercury, using that Rome theme. But what we can definitely say from that is there is more to be unveiled before July 30th, which of course is the announcement date. And I definitely think it's going to be a great addition to the park. So I'm really happy that this teaser came out. Obviously it's nice to see something different with the marketing campaign for it. So I'm really excited for this. I'm really buzzing for this. Obviously it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be called now, but of course we were sort of debating whether the name was going to be Hades, and then of course we've got the Roman god Mercury. So again, are we going to see like a god-themed name? Maybe something like Immortal or something like that. Maybe Immortal would be a fantastic name for the coaster, with all these different gods in the trailers, etc. Obviously next week I'm expecting to see like another god with another coloured background, and of course I'll do another video on that teaser video that was released next time, and of course the next time afterwards. And hopefully on July 30th we'll get that announcement done, signed, sealed and delivered. So I'm really excited to see this. Obviously we have the purple background with the purple banner, and I do think that this brand new, I think the banners may have a part to play in not just the coaster, but I think the whole expanded area in general, because this is going to be part of like a Rome expansion kind of thing. So I am expecting those banners to be maybe like, maybe if you put the banners on like the walkway into the area, or near to the entrance of the coaster, sort of like a themed walkway. So I think these banners might have something to do with the expanded area, and sort of accumulate the coaster into this new sort of mini area as part of Festa Italia, to take guests into the city of Rome, which I think will be the overall theme for the coaster. In terms of colour scheme for the ride, I'm not entirely sure. My best guess at this point is gold track and black supports, only because of the sort of colour of the Roman numerals, maybe giving away the track colour. Obviously on the animation that people have made, sort of with the predicted layout and the sort of semi-announced layout that we saw months back, there was like blue track. So again, blue track isn't completely out of the question, but I'd like to see like a dark goldish track to sort of simulate the colour of the Roman numerals, etc. But it's definitely an interesting one to sort of accumulate. And I think that Busch Gardens Williamsburg are onto a winner with this. Obviously, we've got some fantastic announcements coming out in July. Of course, July 30th is that Busch Gardens Williamsburg announcement. Hopefully, Busch Gardens Tampa won't be too far away. I think they're probably going to be an August announcement. Obviously, Six Flags announcing in August. Here in July on 24th, we've got Hershey Park's announcement, just a few days before Busch Gardens Williamsburg's announcement. And of course, tomorrow, July 4th, 12 noon. We don't know if that's British time or American time, depending on how they're announcing it. But 12 noon, it says on the latest teaser image on Twitter, July 4th, it's the announcement of Tornado Springs. Hopefully, they've called a town meeting, the sort of promotional term for it. So this could be the full announcement of all will be revealed, hopefully for Tornado Springs. So make sure you tune out for a video from that. Friday, I will be at the Deep in Hull. Now, I said on my Instagram I was planning to go in the afternoon, however, I've switched it round. So I'm going to be going to the Deep in the morning, maybe around 10, half 10, something like that, for a couple of hours. And then I'm going back to a studio in Hull in the afternoon to record the podcast. Now, I talked a little bit about the podcast at the end of a couple of videos, or maybe one or two videos. I'm not sure how many yet. But basically, those of you who don't know, you guys that have been with the channel a long time, for the last couple of years, will know that I'm a massive football supporter. You guys know that. So I'm sort of branching out the journalism, kind of like what I've done here with the theme park journalism. And over on SoundCloud, for now, until storage goes up, and I'll probably be moving to a different site and stuff like that, I'm going to be, I'm currently running a podcast called Millennium Football Talks. My first episode's already been on for about a week now, about Rafa Benitez leaving Newcastle United, so that podcast is all up. I'm going to be doing more weekly podcasts, either recorded here, with my big studio mic just down there, just down there if you can't see it. And also I'll be making some like trips to Hull as well, to a studio, a spare studio hopefully, to record them as well. So you know, that's become a massive part of my life now as well. So I've got Coast Chat and Millennium Football Talks. So I've got two big projects going off at once. It's not a struggle to maintain, but I love doing it. So I love doing both Coast Chat and Millennium Football now. So hope you guys who are football fans tune into that podcast. I'll put a link to SoundCloud in the description down below the video, so make sure you go and check that podcast out. If you are big football fans, we've got another one coming. Hopefully it should be released by this weekend, because I'm going up on Friday to record it after my vlog from the Deep for this channel. So thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update from Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and a little bit of a life update technically as well. Obviously it's not in the thumbnail, but this has technically been a bit of a life and channel update. Obviously with the channel, we've got some big stuff coming at Halloween hopefully. You know, and I think this year's been a big year for the channel, but 2020 with the amount of additions it's going to be even better next year. So stay tuned at the end of the year for sort of an update and sort of finalising some plans for next year. Thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coast Chai, YouTube channel Doncaster born, but built for Theme Park News. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.